In this video, I'm gonna beat Plants vs Zombies 2 using only plants from PVZ 1. Part 4. The Frostbite Caves. This is gonna be the first world where we won't get any plants that we can use during our today's challenge. That's gonna be a really interesting experience. If you haven't watched the previous 3 parts, I highly recommend you do it. Without further ado, let's continue our challenge. Enjoy! The Frostbite Caves is one of the most specific worlds in the entire game. I can say for sure that beating it without torchwood would be way harder, because I wouldn't have had a legit option to defrost anything, because none of the local plants are available for me due to the rules of my challenge. I truly believe in the torchwood supremacy, especially in that case. Day 1. To not make things too easy, I decided to beat the very first zombies only with torchwoods. They cost almost 200 suns, and that feature made the whole gameplay more juicy. It not only works as a shield for zombies, but also doubles the damage of my repeaters and three-peaters. What a fantastic plant! On day 2, I decided to break the system. Yes, I used the Snow Pea. If you want to defeat the ice, the first thing that you have to do is the opposite of the normal. You should use the ice plants in the ice world. Guess what? All the zombies were successfully destroyed. Day 3 was the conveyor belt level. Without Hurricane, this level was quite challenging. I have even lost a lawnmower right at the end of the level. But I did it. I beat that level because of my girlfriend's support. She was sitting right next to me and helping me as much as she could. I love her so much. Day 4. That level was also beaten by my girlfriend, cause I wanted her to take part in this challenge. She played Plants vs Zombies 2 only quite a bit, so please support her in the comments below this video. What about her tactic? She really loves to plant everything in random places, and as you can see, one of her favorite plants is the tall nut. I'm really proud of her, she did her best. If you wanna see a separate video where she beats Plants vs Zombies 2, please let us know in the comments. Thank you. Day 5 was a conveyor belt level. First, I tried to beat it without the PVZ 2 plants, but then my girlfriend told me that I had already used the bong choy, so it was unreal to beat that level with only PVZ 1 plants. Day 6 was also beaten by my girlfriend. At first, she decided to use her own strategy, but her plan didn't include only one thing: melting the ice on the plants. That was only her second level at Frostbite Caves, and she had never played this world before, so it was a really good attempt. On the second attempt, she did everything as I told her, and boom, we have successfully completed that level. Day 7. I'm a bit crazy, so I don't use any easy ways to stop the first zombies. I use torchwoods. Always remember that if something goes wrong in your life, torchwood will always solve your problems. Sometimes you need more time to build a working strategy, but in the end, the level is completed and you've got a lot of plants on your lawn. Day 8 is a conveyor belt level, which is unbeatable without the PVZ 2 plants. The only PVZ 1 plants here are potato mines and walnuts. That's all. Thanks for your attention. Day 9. The levels are changing, but my strategy doesn't. Beating the Frostbite Caves without any plants that can melt the ice is a cool challenge. What do you think about it, guys? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I managed to complete this level and build amazing columns of plants. Day 10. Another conveyor belt level. These type of levels started to annoy me. There are too many of them in this world. What can I say for sure is that this level is beatable without Chart Guard. He isn't necessary here. Day 11. Survive the zombie attack with the most plants picked for me. Thank you PopCap for such concern. That wasn't the worst choice, cause at least 2 plants were useful, the three-peater and sunshroom. If I recall correctly, that was the first level here with the 4 waves, and it was only day 11. I'm impressed. At the end of this mess, my lawn looked really weird. Day 12. Finally, my favorite type of level, the last stand. I had only 1900 suns, so I decided to put 3 three-peaters, a column of torchwoods and a column of potato mines. Did it work? Yes! only 2 torchwoods were eaten in the end, and that's all. Day 13. Don't let the zombies trample the weird flowers. I've got only one question. Why the hell did they put them at the beginning of the loan? That's not serious at all. The main problem of that level was time. The lack of time. I have only started to build my defense and boom, here is the third wave. That was too fast even for me. Day 14. Survive the zombie attack with the given plans. To say the least, it was a hard level. A few times I have almost lost everything, but then the situation has somehow stabilized. The only plant that I could use here was a split pea. The end of the level made my heart beat really fast, cause losing that level at that point is the worst experience you can ever get. But we did it, and I'm really proud of myself. Day 15. The first half of the world is successfully completed. Another 4 waves, another 4 stages when I didn't have enough time to prepare my defense to the needed level. But everything has stabilized after the third wave and I have successfully beat that level. Day 16. Another conveyor belt level. Do these conveyor levels ever end? At first I tried to beat it without the PVZ2 plants, but then I realized that is unreal. There is no opportunity to beat it with only repeaters and spike weeds. On day 17 they planted pop shrooms for me. That's so cool. But let's be honest, they were kinda useless here. And just as always, the only thing that saved me was the torchwood. I truly believe in the torchwood supremacy. Day 18. PopCap. That isn't funny anymore. How many conveyor belt levels did you make for that world? You even made it impossible to beat, cause you didn't give me any PVZ1 plans here. What a shame. On day 19 I received a wonderful opportunity to rent a Chomper. He's a tough guy. He didn't let me down in that difficult situation. Chompy is one of my best friends here. Oh, and after beating that level we received another useless plant. Stonian. Did anyone use him after finishing that world? Cause I didn't. Day 20. Nothing special happened during that level. The same strategy, the same plans, the same zombies. I've got nothing to tell you about it. For real. Day 21. Another conveyor belt level, which is obviously unbeatable without the local PVZ2 plants. Let's just skip it. Day 22. Look, they froze crocodiles. We need to melt the ice to use them. Another day, another victory thanks to the 3 Peters and Torchwoods. That is one of the best strategies that I have discovered in that world during this challenge. Day 23. Here I had to defend the Chart Guard. My very first attempt wasn't successful due to incorrect planting, repeaters and sunflowers. On the second attempt, everything was fine. We managed to build a good defense line and beat that level. Day 24. We must produce 2500 suns. Seriously, 2500 suns. Are they joking right now? But here the first attempt became a huge failure as well. I decided that it would be okay to build a column of sunflowers in the middle of the lawn. I'm a genius. Anyway, on the second attempt, everything was fine. Day 25, another conveyor belt level, which is obviously unbeatable without the PVZ2 plants. Das ist fantastisch. Day 26, I don't know why, but they pre-planted 2 sun shrooms. That's all about the beginning of that level. That's all. During it, I planted a lot of torchwoods, like really a lot. That was the main reason for my victory. Day 27. I had to defend the Rotabaga. Thanks to this plant, I was able to build my defense right from the beginning of the level. But honestly, it would be a hard challenge to beat this world without any fire plants. Day 28. Finally, the second last stand level. The only thing that I didn't count was repeaters and how would I be supposed to melt them during the battle. But I was really surprised when I realized that my defense didn't collapse as much as I thought it would be. Day 29. The last level before the final fight. They gave me no choice. I had to play with the PVZ2 plants. Well, this world wasn't the worst experience. After easily beating previous worlds, Frostbite Caves finally showed me some hardness while beating it. Some zombies and mechanics are really good here, but for the most part, the world is kinda boring. The other problem is plants. Seriously, did anyone use them after beating the Frostbite Caves? Cause I didn't. This world is very specific and it left me with the mixed feelings. This 30. That was the first fight with Dr. Zambas, who is unbeatable without PVZ2 plants, because the only viable option for us was the 3-peater, but it is unreal to beat this level with only that plant. This fight wasn't hard at all, I just had to plant as much as I could, and boom, the Zampas was defeated. Anyways, the key is mine, and that means that we are moving to the Lost City. The world has an amazing atmosphere and a pretty good level design, but it is without any allowed plans for us. This time it will be 32 levels, and this adventure is gonna be about Central America at the beginning of the 20th century. I truly love Central America. I'm really excited about playing this world.